So we are going to do an ear candling session today. Ear candling is really beneficial for removing earwax and debris from the ear canal. Also, energetically, it helps to clear up the sinuses. It helps to relieve energy from the throat chakra. If you tend to get a lot of sinus infections, coughs, or colds, ear candling is a really great option. It's also really great to do in the fall and at the end of winter to just kind of clear things out of the body. Better out than in. So we start with 100% beeswax candles. These are my candle preference of choice because they burn longer and slower and help to pull out more from the ear canal. So we light the end. And I'm just going to insert it into the ear canal. I'm just going to ask you to help position it so it's comfortable. How's that feel? Okay. And so we let it burn, and typically as I do it, I do a little bit of pressure point work around the ears to assist in loosening things from the ear canal. And oftentimes a lot of people are really surprised at how much actually comes out of the ears. It's pretty fascinating. It's one of my favorite modalities to do for people. And so I'm also just applying a little bit of gentle pressure along the neck, behind the ear, helping to loosen things up, sending some energy into the ear canal, into the throat. I think Rob had said that he's been experiencing some sinus discomfort. So we're gonna see if this helps loosen and relax things. And so all the client has to do is really just lie there and relax. At some point you're gonna hear a little bit of crackling from the candle as it's warming up the earwax and pulling it out. And so as I do this, I can feel things kind of pulsing, the energy swirling and moving around, releasing things. And so you can't really see it from where you are at home, but the candle works as a vacuum. So lighting this end creates heat and is putting smoke into the ear canal to help draw things up and out. So I'm just going to do some like sinus pressure points.
I'm hearing stuff.
All right, nice. Because first round is usually more
The warm up.
of like, yeah, like the debris. It's like, I mean, inside the ears is skin, and we can't really exfoliate in there regularly like we can do our face or the rest of our body. So it's like a buildup of skin cells, dirt. Yeah. Because the ear canal is nice and warmed up now. But it's like, it gets kind of hardened on the inside of the ear canal because it's wax. So you have to heat it to loosen it.
Makes sense.
Right.
Never thought about it that way, but it makes sense.
Yeah, we'll see how much comes out of this one, because if we need to do another candle, we can do that too. Because, it's like different things that contributed to it. Shape of the ear canal. Like, as I've gotten older, I didn't used to have these problems. But like, as I've gotten older, like sometimes, it's not so much ringing in the ears, but it's like sometimes I get like a deep itch in the ears. I definitely notice more ear pressure and like shifting pressure. So ear candling regularly helps to relieve that pressure.
I do wonder if this is where my congestion comes from, though.
But they're all connected. Like we have sinuses up in here, we have them under there. There's also like drainage that comes from the throat. So it's all connected. This fascinatingly beautiful interconnected system of tubes and tunnels. So like I had a client that she had a sinus infection. She was still experiencing a lot of pressure in here. We did like one round of ear candling. She's like, oh my goodness, it's so much less puffy.
Because it makes sense too, just like all the inflammatory response that's connecting up there too.
Yes, exactly. Well, because these things need to be removed from the body. Like in holistic medicine, it's the idea of keeping the body clear. That there's different things that accumulate through our day-to-day routine, and especially stress and illness. So we need to clear these channels so that the body can function optimally. And so, like, yeah, especially with ear candling, like these things, if it's left in there for so long, it can cause an inflammatory response. At some point, the body is like, hey, there's an invader in here. Yeah, I mean, this helps with people that have headaches, ear pressure, a lot of sore throats. For people that get a lot of sore throats, I'll usually do ear candling regularly on them. People that get a lot of colds, a lot of stuffiness, congestion, I'll do it on people when we're doing a lot of throat chakra work. Learning to communicate because it clears the throat chakra channels. So physically it's removing debris and clearing the channels, but energetically it's just clearing stuffed energy. So this is what came out of Rob's ears.
Just one ear.
Just one ear.
All this was in there.
So this little chunk is earwax buildup. The rest of it is a combination of like yeast, earwax, dead skin cells, things that just kind of build up from like our daily routine. But you know, the ear canals need a little bit of extra help sometimes clearing. All the stuff can cause excess inflammation and irritation if it's not removed regularly.